Right, Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praises unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and double honors unto the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone, and honors to you brothers out there on the highways and the byways teaching this word in all sincerity and in truth. And shalom to you brothers out there that's listening and learning, supporting the ministry, and shalom to the sisters as well that's doing the same. And I just want to do a quick video on being prudent, man, doing your due diligence. All right, because we're in a time when there's immense amount of information out there floating around on YouTube and on social media and even in the so-called mainstream media. And we have to, this is mainly to brothers in the ministry, we have to be responsible with how we deal with this information and how we bring it out to the people in regards to this truth. Because what we don't want is to be bringing out information, all right, bringing out the scriptures, and then it turns out that that information is fraudulent, because that reflects badly on us and the ministry. We got to do better than that. All right, we're supposed to be princes in training, so to speak, kings in training, and a king is supposed to be prudent. And whenever you receive information, you're supposed to appraise that information, man, especially shit that pops up on Twitter and all that. Because what you got to understand is we've entered a time where people are, not only do you have websites that make money off views, which that's pretty much been around for a long time. So what they'll do is they'll actually fabricate information and stories and give it sensational titles to attract the masses so they can make money. And then now you even got people who just plain and simple are addicted to likes and views. They're addicted to the attention, man. A lot of these pranks you see on YouTube are fake. They're rehearsed. Yeah, they at first they might have been doing it, but they run out of material. You start faking it because you want those views, you want those likes. All right. Now, I'm gonna give you an example. Not too long ago, I was sent this article, right? Babysitter transported to hospital after inserting a baby in her vagina. Now, straight away, now I could go crazy. Oh my, yo, this is wicked. This is horrible. And then start doing a video on it and, but then I just applied common sense. All right. Can a baby really be inserted into a woman's vagina? So that means, hold on, I got to look at this even closer. Then I looked at the image of the so-called black woman, and it was just too perfect. And the worst thing about it is I've seen this picture before. I've seen scoffers on YouTube with this exact same picture. So what is the chance that all these scoffers and all these different other articles I've seen with this same picture happens to be this person? So look, here you go on Facebook. It's got 893,000. This is what they do. They make up fake shit like this to garner views and attention. And they'll even write it all out and you think it's real. Okay, the little boy wore a diaper and pajamas, but he had his legs and abdomen stuck in the woman's vagina. I mean, seriously. And this is just an example. Now, this website, I know for a fact, is fake. Everything on here is fake. And you can, like I said, you can always tell, because as you're scrolling down, literally most of the sites will be laid out like this. And some of the stuff might be true, but a lot of it is just sensationalized bullshit. All right? And they're making money off these ads. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful. You gotta be prudent with what you're doing, man. Something might pop up which seems to even agree with what you're saying, but that doesn't make it true. And we gotta be prudent. We gotta be responsible. All right. Now, this is a list of different Hulk sites which is just like that. All right. And there's many of them, and people don't know, so they go on this, they find it, oh my God, that happened, and then they post it on social media. It starts doing the rounds, starts going viral. It's not for us to jump on these bandwagons, man. All right, satire. You got hoax news sites, the satire sites that are not funny. Their attempt to play on gullible people who do not check sources and will just pass the news on as if it were really true. And that's what happens on social media. People don't check out shit. They just, oh, whoa, they see the sensationalism and they pass it on. We ain't to be involved in that, man. All right, we're on a different level. We got to be on a different level. We got to be prudent. Satire websites are sites that make fun of the news. The stories are typically over the top and meant to be funny. The most famous satire site is The Onion, which, you know, The Onion, and then what you see here, World News Daily Report. All right, so we have to be prudent with the information. You got a lot of images, Photoshop images and all that. People send. I don't really get into all that shit too much, man. Because, you know, a lot of time you can't even verify whether that shit is true or not. Now, what you can speak on is people's reaction to it, because that's real. That's real. People's reaction to certain things. How you can read through the comments, see what people have to say, and you can curse them out for their reaction to something. But a lot of the shit, man, on Twitter and rolling around social media is bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. And then it will come out later, it's fake, and then you look like an asshole for running with it, with the rest of the gullible sheep. All right, so let me just I want to get one scripture, man, because this is what it comes down to: being prudent. Proverbs 14:15: the simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going, man. All right, and look up the word prudent. Should just say prudent. We might have to get in the dictionary. Ugh, man. Subtle, shrewd, crafty, sly, sensible. Okay? All right? Cunning. That's why Yahweh Shai said we got to be wise as serpents, man. We're supposed to be wise, shrewd. Let's look at the word prudent in the dictionary here. All right? So, like I said, brothers, we got to be responsible, man. We have to be responsible. We're in a social media, attention whore, sensational view snatching age, man. So we gotta look at everything and check it out and really appraise whether this thing is true or not. Now, are there gonna be some outrageous things that actually happen? Yeah. But you gotta apply prudence, man. All right, we're not here to jump on these sensational bandwagons. Prudent, wise or judicious in practical affairs, sagacious, discreet or circumspect, sober, careful in providing for the future. Okay. All right, so you got to be prudent, man. All right, you got to be wise. And, you know, getting an article like this and then passing it on as if it's true is not wise. That's just what it is. Yeah? Okay, we got to grow up in this thing. This is the ministry. This is serious. All right, this is not social media. So we should be vetting everything. All right, we should check it out, and if you think it might be true, then say that. Look, man, you know, we're not sure about this source, but this is, you know, you got to put disclaimers out there so that the people know. Got to be responsible, man. All right, so that's my take on this fake news shit, because it does exist. It's not, you know, it does exist. It exists in the mainstream media. We're in that time, man. We're in that realm. We're in that Photoshop era, man. Okay. So, hey, with that, you know, that's what I wanted to say, man. Check shit out, man. All right. I don't want to see shit like this getting sent around among brothers, man. Some stupid shit about a woman inserting a baby in her vagina. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, that shit makes us look like assholes. All right. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.